Hi, I'm Chris Raptus Real Estate, and welcome to episode number 8. And I really like doing these videos, and the reason I like doing them is because I'm unscripted, they're raw, and they're really just off the cuff of the knowledge and the data that I've collated over the 20 years of being in property. And I think the most important thing with real estate is that it's a lagging indicator, right? So it takes a lot of time, sometimes months, to collate the data to understand a picture of where the market's moving. So this is why it's really important to act now while the interest rates have been reduced, and to be on the forefront, right? Because once the information starts getting out there that tenants are having to pay more for rent, property owners are getting more for their homes, what it does, it creates a flywheel effect. And then once people start seeing it in the media, then they start believing it, and then the FOMO kicks in, right? So I think it's really important that you get your information from someone that you trust, someone that you know, someone that's been in the game for 20 years, that's seen the ups and downs of real estate. So I've seen the GFC hit in 2008, and what that's done to properties and liquidity over the years. But in hindsight, no agent gets it right. I've learned a lot from experiences, from selling different types of properties and different types of markets, right? And that's what gives you, or me, should I say, the best information, so I can relay that back onto you. So you might be asking me, what's the objective here? Why are you doing these videos? And that's purely just to give back the information to you, the viewers, and the people that have been loyal to me, that follow me on Facebook, that have been positive and supporting me throughout my career. So I guess in reflection, where does this take us? Where it takes us is real estate's a really funny industry where, if you have a problem, you've got to pick up the phone, you've got to see a specialist, and it costs money. I challenge a lot of people out there that they can ring up their real estate agent at any time and say, hey, Chris, this is the situation I've got. What are your thoughts? And, we don't charge for that. So I think you get to a point in your career where you're able to give back the information back to the consumer, because I feel that, getting the right information and getting the right advice, especially when it comes to property, which is traditionally people's largest asset that they'll ever own, is so crucial. And sometimes you've got to go through the good, and sometimes you've got to go through the bad to get the good. And that's a part of life, and that's the journey that we go through when we invest in property, and whether that be one property, 2 properties, 5 properties, it doesn't matter. But what matters is really just getting the right agent. So I'm really looking forward to lifting the lid and being a disruptor in this industry, right? Because at the end of the day, if you're not disrupting in this industry, then you're just handing out brochures. You're expecting the market or the property to sell itself in the marketplace. And I think that that's really dangerous, right? To trust just any Tom, Dick and Harry with your property, because there is a difference with real estate agents. That's why you get some agents that will get a lot more for properties, and then that's why you'll get prices where I look at the prices on some of these properties, I think, I really do feel in my heart that I could have done a better job. But that's okay. That's the consumer, that's the free market that we're in. And the consumer is entitled, right, to do their research and to do what they think's in their best interest. So at the end of the day, no, this is financial advice. Do your own research. But I guess why I'm here is because I want you to share, I want you to like, I want you to give the information out to the consumer, so your friends and family and close ones are able to make the best decisions in this real estate market, because it's a fickle market. The Australian property market has been consistently going up like this. So, at the end of the day, you have to capitalize on that. We don't know what the future holds, but, I was right on predicting, and those that know me know that I've been saying this for many years. I was right on Donald Trump being elected as president. I was right with Vladimir Putin invading Ukraine. So, there's things that happen that affect us there, and they're also called black swan events. So as long as there's not a black swan event in the property market, I still firmly believe that the property market is going to go up. It's not what a lot of people want to hear, but just today I had a phone call from a tenant of mine, and he goes, Chris, I listened to your video, I got back into the property market because you've been telling me that property prices have been going up. So I'm glad if I help just one person along on their journey, that I know that I've done my job. So I look forward to giving back to you, the viewers, and those that have been loyal to me. I really appreciate it. I don't get it right all the time, but most of the time I'm right, more so than I am wrong. So look forward to the next episode, and thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great day. Take care.